Welcome back to 1HEART Live, bridging the gap between you and the one and only Caribbean. Today is our final show, boo! But we are going to go out with a bang. Yes, we are. And I'm here with Stooshe, and Jade is getting her party on, and Gemma is in the green room with General Levy and Tippa Irie. It is all happening. We are going off this week. So we've got loads coming up for you. We want, of course, to hear from you, so don't forget to keep the conversation going. It's your show. You can, of course, tell us what you love most about the Caribbean. So send us a tweet at 1HEARTTV. You can send us a quick email to connect@1hearttv.com, or, of course, speak to us live. Give us a call. The number is 0207 819 6460. Okay, let's have a look and see what my girl Jade to the Aid is doing. What's happening, Jade?
Yes, Jack, so we're still back here partying in the foyer with all of our previous guests from 1HEART Live. I have Shay with me. Shay, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing? You all right?
You know, it's good to see you, man. We worked together on the flow at Carnival this year.
You survived. You did a good job.
I just about survived. I got suckered to go right into the crowd. I had people whining on me, daggering and all sorts. It was good, though. Did you enjoy it?
I did. Did you, though?
It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was a new perspective of Carnival that I haven't seen yet. But tell us about Carnival. What was it like this year?
This year was really, really busy. Really busy, as you saw.
Yeah.
The crowds.
Oh, the crowd was crazy. Let's not lie, the crowd was crazy. They was getting up on the float. There was people with like injuries. It was mental. It was good though.
It was good. It was really, really good. I think this is one of the busiest years so far for me.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Good. Well, hopefully we'll be able to get back together next year for Carnival as well. Enjoy the rest of the party. Let's go back to Jax in the studio.
Thanks, Jade. You see, I have an idea that what's happening at Carnival that they were just talking about, I have a feeling that we might be recreating it right here a little bit later on, I'm thinking. We've got so many cool people in the studio, so most definitely that's what's going to be happening. All right, now we've got the lovely Stooshe with us in the studio, so I think we should have a look and see what they have been up to for the past few moments. Let's take a look.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast.
Yay! Stooshe, you were saying you haven't seen that for a while, right?
So long.
Yeah. So that was one of your older videos, but of course you've got a new one, and we'll be playing it right here on 1HEART. Of course, support. So tell us what we can expect from your new video and the song itself. What are you talking about?
The song is called Lockdown, and it's actually out on November the 20th, so we're excited about that. And it's a growth from our old kind of stuff. Well, from what you just saw there, it's a growth, but it's just us. It's kind of what we've been doing. It's about freedom, independence, and we broke out of jail. That's what you can, you can see from the video.
I love that. And so you get a feel for that in the video as well, right? Definitely. Okay, now you're three beautiful women with beautiful voices, so I reckon maybe we can get like a little taster of Lockdown. Can we? Just a little taster.
Right
you look to me like, did you just say that?
I'm getting close together now.
Hope you don't mind. Okay,
it's fine.
Take it away, ladies.
Ready? 2, 3.
Damn, somebody better call the police. Hey, got me begging for an early release. Oh, you had me on lockdown. Oh, you had us all locked down. Damn, got me tied up on a leash. Hey, make sure that I would never leave. Oh, you had me on lockdown. Oh, you had us all locked down.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome, Stooshe. You brought it. I love how, this is what I mean about live music. You just asked to sing and you sang like that, a cappella. That was beautiful, beautiful. Before I was saying, I've got the right colours on, maybe I can join. Scratch that.
What do you mean? Can you sing? You can
No.
Oh, stop it.
I think not. But seriously, when you're doing your music, this is about being inspired by the Caribbean, but is there something in particular that inspires you and inspires your lyrics other than, I don't know, the very moment that you're in?
Oh gosh, I think we pull inspirations obviously from girl bands and back in the day, Motown, the Supremes to Destiny's Child. Yes. And then obviously we have each other as inspirations. We embrace 3 different women, different qualities, different goals in life, and we love each other for that. So we write about that, we sing about that, and we just love doing this together. So
No, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
What sort of reaction do you get from your fans? Because, you know, fans can be they're so loyal and so fiercely loyal. What are yours like?
They are amazing. We call them our squad.
Yes.
Because they are literally like an army. They're amazing. They come in force. We have fans that we see a lot, fans that we don't see a lot, but we try to interact with them all on Twitter and stuff like that. So, yeah, they're just really supportive, especially after being away for a while and seeing them all now.
What were you doing in that period then?
Working.
Yeah, working. We've been in the studio, writing second album. We've been working with some amazing people, and it's just been a growth. It's been amazing. It's getting our crafts, rehearsing, getting our craft back to where we want it to be.
Who are some of the names that you've been working with? Are they people that we would know of? Or?
We've got a couple of tracks. We've got with the Beat Freaks
on
there.
They're doing a lot of amazing.
Yeah. Amazing. Grammy winner Keith Harris. He's got a tune on there. We're cool. We've got some good names.
Anne Marie as well. I don't know if you know, she's got a new song with Fundamental. She's written one of the tracks on the album. It is amazing.
I love that. So, you know, in regards to Caribbean, we've talked about food, but music is something that's so strong from the Caribbean as well. We've talked about the bashment. Are there any particular artists from the Caribbean that you like? I don't know if you're into reggae particularly or...
It's hard, isn't it? Obviously, I love Beanie Man, old school Beanie Man.
Old school is kind of where our heart kind of lies. We're putting an old school dancehall mix from the 90s, and that's it. And you're just like, so you got your Beanie Man.
I love when you hear the women as well, because like you don't hear many women going in on bashment, and then when you do, it's like, okay, female empowerment, yes, let's go.
So with the bashment, I mean, is that something that you would bring out? Is there a flavour of that on the album?
We've spoken about it, so potentially, definitely, we would love to do that.
A song with a little bit of a bashment feel in the
one
bridge,
of our songs,
but that's not going to be on the album. But yeah,
we did have an old song that was.
My Mum Music.
My Mum Music. You just played it. It was a Caribbean feel, but.
Yeah,
we'll see. Well, you know what? I can't wait for the album to drop. But until then, it's November 20th, right?
Yes,
lockdown. All right, now, of course, we are saluting some of our unsung heroes. So we're going to take a look at another right now.
Now for a different sort of copper. Completing her training in the Metropolitan Police, Britain's first coloured policewoman, Mrs. Cicely Faye Allen from Jamaica.
Cicely Faye Allen. Former nurse Cicely Faye Allen made history when she became the first black woman to join the UK police force in 1968.
I just wanted a change of direction. I was a nurse at the time, and I always wanted to join the police force.
During her 4-year service, she endured prejudice from both the public and fellow police officer. Her achievement was a milestone and paved the way for other black females to join the force.
More salutes. I know, love that, right? So inspiring,
that is
so inspiring.
Female
empowerment, you see. It was our power female empowerment last week, actually. So there you go, like what you did there, All right, so let's see what's been happening online. We've had lots of interaction. It's our final show, so we definitely want to hear from you. LJ Hunter, hey, how you doing? She says, 1HEART TV is fighting spirit of my people, the ability to make enough out of little. Yes. You know how we do. Official Jenni Lioness, Jenni Steele, she's out here partying. It's party time at 1HEART TV behind the scenes. Make sure you tune in. Yes, of course, make sure that you do. And General Levy, he's in the building, yes, and he's been treating us as well. So you'll be hearing more from him. In fact, I reckon we should have a look and see what is going on over in our green room.
We're here just catching some jokes, talking about island hopping. These guys have been everywhere. The General was telling me that he even went into a bank in one island and heard Buju Banton. Where was that?
In Barbados, man. Big up the Barbados massive, man, because I was so surprised to go there and hear Buju Banton, and the clerk was actually dancing while she was doing the transaction. So that's all I remember. I was going to Trinidad because that's where my mother comes from. So we spent like half an hour, 2 hours, a few hours in Barbados, and my only memory of Barbados is in the bank, Buju Banton played. So big up Barbados.
Yeah, respect. Just keeping it real. That's what we like. And Tippa, if you could go to somewhere in the Caribbean that you haven't been to before, where would it be?
Well, I'd have to say Barbados or Antigua, because I've never been. Most of the Caribbean islands I've been to perform back in the day and just on holiday. But I've never been to Barbados, and I think I'm going to go in January to take a little break for 2 weeks with my ex-manager, because he's got property out there. So I'm going to go and check it out and see what's going on. So I'm looking forward to it.
Fun. I've been to Antigua, love it. Can I come?
You can. You're welcome.
Haven't been to Barbados, so that's one for me on my bucket list as well.
Okay.
And before then, you're on a cruise with someone that we may know.
Yes, I am doing Welcome to Jamrock Cruise with Damian Marley and all of the Marley brothers. And you got Taurus Riley, Morgan Heritage, I believe they're in the house. They're on the cruise as well, and Maxi Priest. But I'm going to be there with Papa Levi, Saxon Sound. We're going to be in the house. So I'm looking forward to that. It's 2 cruises, the 30th of November to the 10th of December. So everybody hates me at home and hates me in general because
and here too. We hate you. We hate you. Last time on the show.
Can I come on that one? I'll come on that trip. That sounds good, man. Big up Damian Marley. How you mean?
That's what I'm saying. But you've got some exciting things happening as well. Tell me.
All the time. I mean, I can't go to my diary right now, but basically I'm going to be in Hong Kong, which is very exciting for me. I've never been to, I've been to Japan, but not to Hong Kong before. Got that happening. And I've got a few tours going on in Europe as usual. I'm doing a lot of stuff in UK actually as well. Yeah, I've got a few things in UK. It's not all about international, because when your home country's calling you, that means things are going on. So I'm going to be in Liverpool coming up soon. I'm going to be in Devon, all right, and a place called Exeter. All right, so I'm doing these kind of unknown places in UK, which is a good, and Cornwall as well, which is a good sign for me, which means that we're actually reaching out. And I'll be in Scotland in 2 days' time. Tomorrow I'm in Jazz Cafe. The day after that I'm going to be in Scotland. Then I'm going to be in Reading the day after that, and then on Saturday I'm in Milan, Italy.
Wow, such a busy man, can't keep up. But before you go, we're going to have to hear some verses. You can't take it to Europe, the Caribbean, without leaving us with a little something. So we're going to come back to these guys after the break. We're coming to you, Jack.
There you go, General Levy saying I can't go to my calendar, and just reeled off his calendar. But you know what? I was loving all of the love they were giving to Barbados. That is my island. Oh, yes, that is my island. So, ladies, you know what? It's so brilliant having you here for our final episode of the series. We'll be back, of course, of course. We'd love to have you back as well. So, in regards to what you love about the Caribbean, let's get this social media inspired. What is it that you love about the Caribbean? Let's go down the line.
Okay, I love, firstly, my family.
Yes. Which island?
My dad is from, my dad's parents are from Jamaica.
Jamaica.
St. Elizabeth. So half of my family are from there. So it's just not, growing up, every Sunday I was around grandma's, that was normality for me. Food and dancing. I think that's everything,
How about yourself, Courtney?
She's covered all bases.
She's
covered all bases. Do you know what I have to say? Like Carnival, that is a big thing, because it's here and that kind of brings everyone together. And, and that has to be, because you can incorporate everything, family, food, bashment, do you know what I mean? You can
all of that
incorporate
good
all
stuff.
of it, and it's
all
always
of that good
fun.
Stuff.
Everyone's always happy, and it's a good time, like you heard Jade saying. So I'll say Carnival.
I love that. And Alex, I mean, I'm going to say it's probably going to be a bit of a ditto, but I also want to know where we can find out what's happening, what you've got coming up, and where all of the Stooshe fans can follow you.
Oh, well, they can follow us at Stooshe on Twitter, STOOSHE, on Facebook, Stooshe Official on Instagram, so just Stooshe everything, and then you'll see us three.
Yes. OK, we'll make sure that you stay with us throughout the show. So we've seen Party Central, we've seen the Green Room. They're enjoying the bubbles. Don't forget what I said about saving some over for me.
We'll try.
But do stick with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
For being with us on the show.
Thank you.
And we will, of course, be hearing your music on the 20th of November.
Thank you very much.
All right, we'll be seeing you after the break.